kill for the Naja, but now is turning around as Divios and Gars continue to crush. Maniac, no, you're not going any further than this. Now Dragon Strike into tower, and Divios just can't go down, the man of a million HP.
Retreat middle lane!
A crazy engagement between these two teams. Honestly, Fnatic won that fight. We could hear the screams of the players of Fnatic saying, go, 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 go. So
retreat, retreat!
But he lived, and the engagement went their way.
The water's run!
TSM got separated from the Thor and the Hercules, their only peel, and they got rushed down by the Naja. To take the 2v3 and coming out with a kill. 2v4, actually, yeah. 2v4, what a great fight. Well, if you get to the backline for free with no peel there, I mean, any guy can do
retreat!
He has hit level 19, bottom to the Gaza, he's like 2 or 3 levels down at one point. He might have been on 19
He really needed to have been level 20 for some time now to have a heavy impact on this game, but a triple kill, you know, at this stage, it wasn't enough to get an objective off of though, and that's to the credit of Divios and Gars.
Check to the damage numbers of the fight gang started up here by TSM. Left hand side, you see Divios zoning on the right hand side. The right side is zoning, and the left hand side is also
Divios, crazy. He got a driving strike on both the Geb and the Tier. The two targets are most likely to take and steal that buff, but Naga gets exploded by the Kraken, and the ensuing pounding from Gars as he ports in with the hammer, and now searching forward as TSM, all 5 members up. Buffs on 3, Fire Giant buff on 5, only 3 members of Fnatic standing between them and the Titan. And we have the ball here as well as Divios. Everything in the shoulder comes out. That's not that big. Did you see what happens on the right hand side?
It was a beautiful job by TSM zoning out, using their 2 frontline characters to make sure they had enough time to
they have maybe 2 or 3 more games to go that way with a Thor before he just be in the ultimate like but the extreme lane star everything's going just get one off instead of that big butt. Now it's going to be back in the pilot. The world will want the Sam teams are double kill.
The 5 gen online as well as you can see. They rotate towards this tier 2 tower in the mid lane. Last remaining tower on the map of TSM to bring down. This is looking like that when we go to a team 1 to TSM.
Always
yeah, the gold lead is growing and growing by leaps and bounds. Nearly 15,000 gold separating teams now. As Team Solo Mid has taken out all destruction, Yana going to be perfectly happy to tank up this Phoenix. Right side already down as TSM goes for the final victory push here. And what can Fnatic do to stop them?
I don't know what they can do because at the moment he just walks through that. There's no back to his face whatsoever. Ninja is going to go down quick in a lot of trouble there, trying to get away. He's not going to, but Real just found a kill though. Onto the bridge, there's a little bit of hope for the time being.
Yeah, they'll hold out for now. The victory march not successful for Team Solo Mid. They're going to go back, clear out. There's 6 silence now as they are beginning to pull out everything basically on her. They have enough money to finish off the Deathbringer. As Snoopy has not really very quietly, very loudly gone 12 for 1.
Let's talk about Snoopy because that's one thing we did in
Snoopy's played, he was behind Reels. Reels was 2-0, but what Snoopy did in the fight was incredible, right? We had a great pillars, great impales for stuns, and just rotated better than Reels did. Got back in the game, and he just carried.
I think that's one big thing from was we realized how important Reels was in Fnatic, and every time he's tried to rotate here, he's been engaged on the rotation. What happens in his team is that failed engagement that we heard on.
Right, TSM made sure to know where Reels was in every single team fight, and when we listen to Reels just yelled loudly.
In Reels' eyes, where he I feel well, that's just the time. It's 2019 here, 34 minutes into this one. Team Solo Mid with commanding advantage. They control their map. They have Fnatic pinned into their base with 1 final structure remaining against this left side Phoenix. Right side not going to come up for another couple minutes yet, and Well, you figured that this man right here is going to factor very heavily into how this next engagement goes. Divio and Hercules.
Killing spree.
Once again,
Retreat!
Every agility used to counter it, and now it's a big pile. Almost 1,500 damage. Find the kill just yet. Hercules in a lot of trouble as well. He finds the kill.
Retreat!
Kraken, and now it's TSM just showing off that experience advantage. Those levels, they outlast the Fury from much more tight already. They're going to have a hard time clearing this one out. It looks like it's going to be going to the side of... Ladies and gentlemen, this is 2-1. Yeah, it could be. It's 2-1 now in favor of TSM. They need one more to close it out. I think 3-2 was most of our opinion of how this one was going to go. So,
either way, I actually, personally, I'm in the either way.
Right, well, Fnatic will adapt between the people plan, and I expected to go to a game 5, honestly. Right.
well, we'll see. I mean, I don't think it's going to come on the back of a Naja pick. I can tell you that much. Well, let's take a look at the first blood here in this one. As
this gets to the point.
Well, it definitely got off to a little bit of a slow-ish start, but then it was a TSM
the
show.
ultimate was late. The ultimate was late from Zero's head. They do pick up the kill, but it's a traded kill because Zero's ultimate, as you can see, was late. If he would have just ulted straight away at the beginning, I think that would have killed him on landing.
I think you're
the
absolutely
unstable vortex damage wasn't enough to get that kill.
I think you're simply backing up.
Honestly, I expected to see a or a Poseidon.
That's the point.
Not really a Giannis.
Very strange.
At the deck, move back with the coverage of game number 4. Let's toss it over to F. Dot. At the end of his desk.
How you doing, folks? Back here, smelling good. On the analyst. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Just smelling like joy here.
Amazing that last game was. Game 3 actually goes the way of Team Solo Mid. So now 2 on the side of North America, 1 on the side of Europe. Did that go the way you're thinking?
Retreat!
Actually, no, it didn't. I thought Fnatic was going to use their momentum and carry on the game 2 there, but you know, we're going to see what happens next game.
I kind of felt the same. I really think more of this wound up on the pocket pick. I like it this time around.
Yeah, Naja is actually one of my personal favorites, but you know, didn't really work out that game. Maybe if it got late in the game, you know, you saw him pick up all those kills late game. His sprint was doing well, but you know, maybe one-shot the Hunter eventually. But unfortunately, nothing came out of it.
Yeah, the Death Springer came online far too late. Right here, last game we talked about Gold Furies. 1 Gold Fury, not that big a deal. If 4 Gold Furies, that is the end of the world. How about 5 Gold Furies?
Oh man, end of the world, just like just said.
TSM definitely
And the Walters ride!
1% of the mid camps go the way of the black and white. Really excited.
Yeah, that's just one thing Team Solo Mid is good at, man. They're good at those 3v3 fights. Middle layer, you know, 80, as you said, that's way too many. You just can't be giving that many up.
I mean, a lot of that Athena, Fusions, Kraken, the opposite camps, the rest of it is really what's solidified home. I think if you just watch this game, you would say
Nice work, everyone.
Middle is out.
Hell into the wall. Snoopy did that to begin the game. 13, 2, and 8. As king of the jungle. It doesn't matter if Maniac hits you with those fearless.
This guy right here, he's just unreal right now. Unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, Snoopy is one of those players that honestly doesn't get a lot of fans. He's frequently overshadowed by Gars as jungler or Divios as solo laner, but every once in a while, he sort of just turns up almost as if to remind people that he can do this, no matter the surrounding him.
Yeah, Absolutely, and once again, reverting back, you know, stats aren't the biggest thing. Performances, here you see it, just the teamwork and just great synergy all around.
Exactly. One of the things that I really like about Team Solo Mid that I think this game showed really well is they pass the backpack around, to use an old phrase. Like every now and then, Divios will carry a game, and Thorgon will carry a game. Well, now it's Snoopy's turn. He needs 13 kills and 2 deaths. That's what's going to go on this time around.
Absolutely, and at one point, you actually saw Divios. He was actually zoning out a whole five-man team right there while they're doing Gold Fury.
I mean, that's just the matchup we have.
Killing
With these
spree.
games. North America versus Europe gets really heated, even if you just watch it. Just
This
too
gets
many
to the
emotions
point.
running high and going hard. So that's where we're at right now. Taking a look at the screen. Nothing's really coming up but my name. It surprised me. I heard the noise. Sorry about that. But Snoopy going absolutely incredible. So I mean, there's really the entire Team Solo Mid could be worth talking about. I did like the play coming out from Maniac. A lot of times he grabbed 2 or 3 people with those fearlesses. There just wasn't any follow-up.
Yeah, it was very difficult to follow up. You know, you got gods like Giannis, who believe me, is one of my favorites, and I think a great counter beside this, but there's just not a lot of burst damage set up off those fearlesses. So, you know, you get a nice shot, take it with the ult.
An enemy
So
has been
the follow up is very difficult to follow through.
Yeah, I think that set up a situation. It took great on Kate. Not open, great communication, especially on land. Yeah, ult up, and as I said, on land. Giannis ult from the other side, land that with the Naja. It's very difficult, and yeah. It's good. So when you go into a game with a plan, the plan doesn't work out really.
Get out of this.
And then, you know, also there was unfortunate things double kill. They had Dina waiting, they had Poseidon waiting.
Nice work,
And just absolutely tear things up. So very difficult game for Naja.
Yeah, very, very difficult game for Naja and Fnatic in general. So that's something to pick up as we move on to game 4. 2 games so we made 1 game for Fnatic. He essentially picked it up, 1 push it to good. Let's see what
I, for one, hope that Fnatic pushes it to the limit, not just further. And we're all hoping for
Training
game 5
aboard
in
a
this
fight with
I'd
you
love a
is
game
much
five. It would
easier
be
than
like a
house
repeat
training.
finals to make something V versus NA once again, you know, because realistically, if you don't push it all the way, it's going to be a bit of a problem for that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, I think that, well, it's obviously a must-win game for Fnatic, but it's also definitely a morale victory for them. I mean, they need not only just a win, but they need a resounding win, I feel like, to come into it. Yeah, EU needs it.
EU really needs it.
We don't want an all-NA
Honestly,
finals, do we?
EU's just not happy with how Worlds went down. I mean, the team,
Yeah.
the Fnatic team, it used to be SK at Worlds. They weren't happy with the performance there at Worlds.